And they also know that they are tempo-oriented ball club. Big difference will be that San Antonio is trying to fast break at every opportunity.
Muhammad beat Ben Wallace to the opening tip, so the first possession is San Antonio's. This is Manu Ginobili laying it off for Tim Duncan. He bounces it inside to Muhammad, hook off to Wallace.
Now this is the big San Antonio matchup right here. And you can see Duncan.
Tayshaun Prince, he's guarded by Ginobili.
Now this is a tough cover right here.
Very tough.
Just faded and knocked it in. Now here's Prince coming on the baseline. See, that rotation was late. Anytime you're late with him, he's an act. Now, in this game tonight, from the foul line down, we have great shot blockers. Type of a finisher. Now, here, you can see the defender, Bowen, tried to cheat by going through.
Champions. Duncan. Rolls through the lane, puts it up in it.
Run at him and try to go for the forced turnover.
Rasheed Wallace posting Duncan and
It was definitely blocked by Ben Wallace.
And Prince lays it up,
and the intimidation on that layup was just beautiful to watch.
Hamilton gets free inside. He is all over the place all the time.
Well, he reads the defense so well. If you follow him, he's curling. He's going to get down inside.
San Antonio with 5 fouls.
There it is again.
Go to the line the rest of the quarter. Another turnover. Here goes Hamilton. And
well, if this is going to be refereed this way, in the first 5 minutes, you must adjust.
Here's Duncan.
Going to post up down inside. They're looking for Ginobili. See, this is a tough cover for Ginobili.
Prince puts it up. Can't get that. That man was your defensive player of the year. He'll give you offense from time to time. In fact, in one game in the playoffs early on, he scored 29 points. Here's Duncan coming up with it. His teammates with 2 points and no rebounds. Here's Parker driving all the way. Parker driving all the way. Through Billups to lay it in. 19 game. And it's taken away. And Ori stayed in bounds. And replacing Parker. This is Ori getting it over to Ginobili. Still looking for his first field goal.
Talk all you want about rhythm and tempo and playing together and all that kind of business, but they are blocking shots. San Antonio thrives on ball movement. If you don't have something, reverse the ball, get it to the other side of the floor.
Ginobili splits the defense. Outside is
a rotating defense. They fronted Duncan, they forced the lob, they came from the weak side.
And then
43%. He will come down and just shoot him in transition or in a set offense.
Here's Ori. More than 4. Billups and Duncan comes out to guard him. So he goes by 10 and lays.
Now see Chauncey. Chauncey's a very strong player in the upper body. And once he get down inside, see, he just ate up Duncan. Defensive rotations are not what we are accustomed to. They're late. They're not getting them before they get in the lane. And give him a shot, mainly because of the energy spent guarding Parker. And, he made that known before. Watch this now. You're going to say high-low and watch Muhammad go over the top. And now he's coming strong. And that's the way to end.
Ginobili off an Ori screen, then into the corner to Brown. Brown runs into Wallace. Wallace goes down, but there's no foul. Billups winds up with the ball. What a move!
Better step you or give you a ball fake. Watch this behind the back fake. And then Ori goes for the fake. Chauncey just pulls it right back. Make the
side. 6.5 remaining in the half, and there goes Parker in, but he can't get it to drop. Scramble underneath. Can't cash. Parker quickly down the floor. He's going to go all the way, and he's going to drop it in. Takes as many shots as a center, as a 7-foot guy, from within 6 feet, and 8 of his 9 shots tonight have
of his size. Now you know that Chauncey Billups can post up Parker at any time.
Billups loses.
Very disciplined point guard. He leads your team. He sets the tempo. He makes good decisions. A little bit right now. He's 3 for 10, but he's getting good looks. So you never worry about that on the road. Just continue to run with your gun, and you're going to be wide open.
Arroyo with a shot clock. Here comes Billups.
Nice.
He feeds Arroyo, but it's knocked away.
Great steal.
Bowen gets a hand in. Ginobili feeds Parker. He goes by Billups. and puts it.
Ginobili's struggling now. He's only had one field goal, and he's just leaving a lot of things short.
This is Billups guarded by Parker. Now Prince with the ball with Ginobili on him.
Beautiful.
Hamilton gets free. Looks like Bowen also took a little shot in the snout right there. Back it comes to Ginobili beyond the arc. Inside, Rasheed Wallace. High over Duncan. Ben Wallace is there. Prince resets. And there goes Billups, who gets away from Parker and knocks.
Be ready to shoot the basketball. You're only open for a split second here tonight.
Parker, and he had Wallace outside.
Defenses are rotating from the other side of the floor. They don't give up on the play.
Prince caught it after he was fronted, but he was too far underneath the basket.
Oh, air ball.
Bowen misses. Wallace and Duncan, and Ben wins the tip. Then Billups backcourt. That's not an 8-second violation, but they only have 6 right now on the clock. Duncan goes in, has that turned away, and put up and in.
Best break game.
Bowen will feed Duncan. And turning toward the baseline, and San Antonio has its biggest lead of on game day. You're Evelyn Wood.
Everyone relaxes differently in the afternoon. Some guys take naps, some guys go for a walk, some other night for soft stuff.
No.
And it's not a night where you make a catch that you do not have an NBA move. Because tonight you're being challenged defensively at both ends.
And
Antonio attempted 30 a game.
That's stolen again. Pistons with a chance to tie the game, and Billups will.
Both teams are struggling. They're shooting 36 and 38% here.
Duncan in, Muhammad out. Ginobili.
You can go inside to Prince on Ginobili. At the other end right now, you want San Antonio to move the basketball, and please do not forget about Duncan.
Parker's short, but there is Ginobili.
Ball is deflected right out of bounds, and now they're forcing you on the shot clock.
3 seconds on the shot clock. And that means Wallace. Muhammad to Parker, into Duncan now. 8 on the clock. Parker, spin around that goaltending.
Giving off that handoff on the baseline. See, this is Parker's game. He'll take it on the baseline, take it to give it up. And you had a high percentage shot there. McDice, that's his game on the baseline.
Ginobili, all the way.
Just watch how clever he is. He'll take it right into you. And he is not concerned about your shot blocking ability or the fact that he's going to take contact. And how about that?
Not common, so I wonder what the kid is going to say when he's 15 years old.
There may be a few kids named Ginobili.
See, Billups is shooting a high percentage, the only one on his ball club. He's now 9 for 16 from the field. He has 21 points. So Larry is running him in that down position. They will get there because they have good matchups for them that they can really score on as we move through the series.
Parker, 1-2, knocks that down. Detroit well ahead in steals, ahead in blocks, but behind on the scoreboard. And Muhammad is there to knock it away.
Another block.
Ginobili, and we've got a blocking foul. And the basket will.
Coaching against the team. You can't do anything about this. That is just a miraculous shot. But the key is he wanted the contact.
Made it a game by the end of the first quarter, and right now threatening to blow it away in the finals for the second year in a row. But right now down by a dozen halfway through the fourth quarter.
And now in double figures, and he only has 11.
Parker behind his back. Duncan fumbled it. Gets the shot off, and then the series like that. Duncan as they reset the shot clock.
Now this is just a great move. Now he had to fight Rasheed Wallace off. Rasheed was going to...
Muhammad pressured outside by Rasheed Wallace. Gives it up to Duncan. Turnaround.
left side on the previous play. Duncan gave him the fake, kept it back. The defenders got two on the guy, cutting in the basket. All of this game.
Well, Bowen is normally, it's a 9-point game. Parker loses it. Got
Give it up,
underneath,
give it up.
and they give it up to Hamilton for the stuff. Ginobili with the fresh clock. Gets the inbound. Works his magic through the lane. And with 5 on the shot clock. Ginobili to launch.
Who can isolate you, break you down, and then the ball movement. The ball movement, they'll run time on the clock.
Ginobili.
I really love a quote by Pop, and they asked him, you know, how did you rein in Ginobili? He played.
Arroyo. And going up, the pressure really falls on the team that is down a lot to wrap up their scoring. 84-69. Last year,